In the previous chapter, we saw God send Adam and the woman out of the Garden of Eden after they disobeyed him. Now life outside the garden begins, and two brothers make very different choices. Adam and the woman, now called Eve, had two sons. The firstborn was Cain, who became a farmer and worked the ground. The second was Abel, who became a shepherd and cared for flocks. One day both brothers brought offerings to God. Cain brought some of the crops he had grown from the ground. Abel brought the firstborn of his flock, the best he had. God looked with favor on Abel and his offering, but he did not accept Cain and his offering. Cain became very angry. His face fell. God spoke to Cain and said if he did what was right, he would be accepted. But if he did not, sin was waiting at the door like an animal ready to attack. But Cain did not listen. He spoke to his brother Abel, and when they were out in the field together, Cain rose up and killed him. It was the first murder in human history. God came to Cain and asked where his brother was. Cain said he did not know. God said Abel's blood was crying out to him from the ground. So God cursed Cain. The ground would no longer produce well for him, and he would be a restless wanderer on the earth. Cain said the punishment was too heavy to bear, and he was afraid others would kill him. So God placed a mark on Cain so that no one who found him would kill him. Cain went away and settled in a land east of Eden called Nod. Cain's family line grew. His descendants built cities, raised livestock, made musical instruments, and forged tools from bronze and iron. Back with Adam and Eve, God gave them another son. They named him Seth. Eve said God had given her another child in place of Abel, and from Seth a new family line began, and that is where chapter 4 ends. Follow for chapter 5, where we see the full family line from Adam all the way down through the generations, and discover just how long people lived in those ancient days.